Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is tie this off. I do so by creating a loop, which I have my fingers on the bottom, as you can see. I come around, and I almost let a little out, and then I start twisting my fingers. 1, 2, 3 maybe. And then I put my whole yarn holder through, create a loop, and then I pull tight. And when you pull tight, it won't really create a knot until you pull it all the way around and then pull it back. And then see, it's very tight. And I take my scissors and voila, I've got the bucktail. It's pretty much done, but like I said before, I'm going to put on a different yarn here. And then I'm going to go around the entire, I guess we'll just call this the middle region of the bait fish, bucktail look-alike, so that it has a smoother finish. And maybe I forgot to mention this. As I'm holding this in my hand, I'm putting my hand around it like this, and I'm holding it with my thumb and my pointer finger, like so. But I'm not really holding the spool. I'm just letting it roll. Maybe with a little bit of tension with these fingers to keep the line tense. And so, as you can see, I'm rolling, but then I'm going to just go much faster, haphazardly, so that I get a lot of line on. Eventually, all of the spots become filled, and it'll look nice for the fish. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing as I did last time and make a knot. Then I'm actually going to change the spool again, and I'm going to put the thin red, this is a brand new spool, the thin red nylon on. I think because this has the red back, or the pink back, what I'll do is I'll put a little pink, or red rather, yarn around maybe a little tube of red on the back. Or ring of red, I'm sorry. Alright, now let me think how I want this. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put a ring right before the head so it accentuates the head here. Cut the first piece off. I think that looks pretty good. Just even it out. Do the same knot as I did before. Oh, that snapped. If that snaps on you, you could just do another knot yourself. You know what I'll do? I'll just come back around with this. Cut that piece off. Okay, next step. We're going to take this here glue. If I could get it open. Here we go. And we're going to now paint the thread that we just put on. I like to just paint it nice and thin. You put it even on the paint. Some of these really damage the paint. There's some sort of chemical reaction going on between this head cement and the paint. But this one that I found, it does not really damage the paint, so I've been using this, and I really like the fact that it has this nice nail polish painter here, brush. Alright, and then we're going to let that dry, and we're going to have a bucktail. So let me just show you. No need in waiting to show you. Hold it under the hook here. Take it out. And we now have the bucktail jig with a nice little ring of red around the neck here. And as it flows through the water, it will look more like so. Some people like to put a little trailer on the end. Trailer is just something that you attach to the back of the hook, and it will wiggle like a little fin. Some people like to put the pork rind that you could find in bait shops on this tail. Other people like to put rubber. It's all preference. I've caught fish on both. I like the pork rind because it has a little bit of a smell, a little bit of an odor to it. I don't really know if it makes a difference. With something like this, what you may want to do is put the red and white pork rind on, where the red is facing up, the white is facing down, and it would match this nicely. More I'm looking at this, it'd probably be a good bucktail for Florida, where there's lots of little tropical fish with different colors. I'm Ryan Guthrie, and that was tying a bucktail with Ryan Guthrie in Chester, New Jersey on December 26, 2009. Think about it.